under the wrong YouTube?
No,
Because I have multiples.
I do too, but it shouldn't be.
It could be the bot or whatever they call them, the thing that runs it
I
too.
hear the music now.
Well, this is different. This is
Oh,
the pocket bard.
okay. So, it's been a hot minute,
All right, let me. Oh,
and it's all my fault. Except for last week, I think. Yeah, last week was
I
Paul's
think
fault.
no, last week was 100% your fault.
Was it?
yeah,
Yeah, last week was I didn't remember it was Wednesday today.
yep, that's the
But
one.
neither one of you messaged either, did you? Hmm?
Um,
No, honestly, I thought you were still doing your competition thing, so
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
even think about it until you later said you forgot it was Wednesday.
and bitch, it's your game. It's your
That's true.
responsibility to go over, make sure that everybody's going to show up. Anyway,
Whatever. So, just
um,
an update on that competition. I placed fourth out of 19. And for
Good
the
job.
finale, I got to be Roz from Monsters Inc. Because she was working 9 to 5, bitch.
mhm.
That is true. Always
All
was.
right, all right. So it looks like last time we snuck into the strong. Just stream up.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So we snuck into the stronghold. Oh, this is the time we went over. We torched the buildings. One of the buildings, anyway. Sneak into stronghold. Corey hears talking on one of the buildings and fires a flaming arrow onto the roof, setting it aflame. The bandits inside dash outside, where the party begins picking them off as they emerge. But a Gerbean bandit managed to let out a cry, which alerts others, and Benna Seridin enters the fray. Dawn is down for a short while, but Titus heals her because he's awesome to get her back into the fight. Corey casts a sleep spell, managing to drop a Gerbean while the rest of the party continues to pick off the remaining foes. Titus takes out Ceridin with a well timed guiding bolt, and Holden then tosses the remaining unconscious Gerbean into the burning building where she dies. That's right, I forgot we were bad. With no enemies nearby, they are free to investigate the other buildings and find the treasury. Unfortunately, the door to the building is trapped. Corey gets a face full of alchemist fire for his trouble. Party manages to extinguish the flames and enter the building, finding a hoard of riches too much to take in one trip. Entering a nearby cave, we find the meeting room, with tables still holding the remnants of a recent meal. A small room off the main room appears to be Saradin's personal quarters. We also find what seems to be a scrying bowl, which shows an image of a cart hidden somewhere nearby. The map found in Saradin's quarters indicated the stronghold, so we think a second marking on the map could be the cart. Thinking we can use it to carry the recovered treasure, we opt to hide the treasure outside of the stronghold. And after camouflaging everything, we head out to see if we can find the cart. We travel a short ways and see a wagon in the distance surrounded by mountain lions feasting on the body of a manticore. We're unable to move around them, so we took up positions to ambush. Took a little effort, but we managed to cut down the mountain lions, leaving us free to find the cart, which was nearby. Wagon seems to be magical. Violet's venerable Vardo. And that was my notes.
Yes. So, the 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 wagon doesn't necessarily have to be owned by any one person in particular,
Mhm.
although the keyring excuse me, the keyring does. The keyring itself is what allows access to the wagon, and it's got 10 different keys on it. I believe Dawn took ownership of the keyring.
I was going to say either Dawn or Holden.
I think Dawn did, yeah. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I put it on here.
I'm not sure if you had an actual item to put on there or not.
That's what I'm looking. I don't see anything. Let me double check. Maybe it was Holden, but I'm pretty sure that was something was going to be interested in.
That's the way I remember it, yeah.
Yeah. Was there something in the party sheet that I didn't drag over?
No. You can just make an entry on your character sheet for Dawn and just call it like keys to the wagon or keys to the magic wagon.
I
Whatever.
could have sworn I'd made a thing already because I even like had to go look up the wagon and find a version of it on like D&D Beyond because, yeah. Anyway,
I have made a version of it in Fantasy Grounds,
yeah,
and
but it
it
was like
is
an
in the starter
image, so
sheet.
I couldn't. I think it was like a screen capture of the original one that you found.
Right, but I've
So
since then
I
have made a copy in Fantasy Grounds.
oh, okay. Let me see if I can find that.
Are you talking about just the Vardo itself, or are you talking about the keys?
The Vardo itself.
All right, because I'm looking at the keys. I'm looking at the Vardo now.
So essentially, uh, she can give a key to anyone, and they will have access to it wherever it is. They still have to be able to walk through the door. Um, and the key grants them their own, you could call it a suite or bedroom within the wagon itself, within
Oh, that's neat.
the manor. Dawn, as the holder of the key ring, gets to, it just disappeared, gets to
Dawn
de-
took it.
okay, gets to determine what the inside of the mansion actually looks like, or the inside of the wagon looks like.
Although,
Is it supposed?
you know what?
Is
You
it
know what
supposed to
I'm gonna
be
do?
something in the inventory that I was supposed to take or something?
No,
Why do I think?
Let
you
me
can
see.
put
I'm gonna
something
do.
on your character sheet, just key to the Vardo.
Oh no, no, I didn't mean that. I meant like some other item that I was supposed to have taken. I
There
don't
was a.
remember.
Let me go back to the list here because there were some items that you recovered, and I believe they're all in or were in the party sheet. There was the a scorched music box and the map of the crest and the peninsula to the northeast.
I see something called Blade of the Wood,
Blade of the Wood.
and
Yeah,
I'm
that
very curious about the servant music backs.
I forget who took Blade of the Wood. It wasn't me, I don't think, and it wasn't Holden.
Well, it's
I
in the
feel like.
party. It's in the party wood, so I don't think anybody's.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I forgot. There's a Blade of the Wood in my other game too. Never mind. The fairy took it. I remember now.
I don't even know what a
I
Blade of the
did
Wood is. I
not.
gotta look it up. I remember it's from this campaign setting. Uh,
Really? No laugh?
what?
That was pretty funny.
I didn't catch it. What?
Paul said the fairy took it. I said I did not.
Oh. It looks like it is a finely crafted sword with delicate etchings. It resonates with a faint hum of life. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with this magic weapon. The sword has 2 charges. You can expend a charge and speak the command word to cast Spike Growth, centered on yourself. You can pass through the terrain unaffected. The sword regains 1 charge each day. Give me a second, I will go ahead and make that real quick. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I forgot something.
Yeah, see, I want to say, God, I don't remember who was going to take it.
I don't know.
I mean, if no one actually wants it, I mean, Dawn would take that as well, but she doesn't really need it.
Well, she's already got the ritualist dagger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, she doesn't need it.
She's just gonna hoard magic items
But
for
if
the
no
heck of
one's
it.
going to use it, she will definitely like enjoy looking fancy with another magical item.
um, I don't know.
And
Wait,
Holden doesn't need it.
what kind of sword is it?
It does not specify. I'm gonna say a longsword.
Oh, How about a short sword?
No.
I was gonna say, so we can sell it.
No, a short sword, because it's like, that's what Corey uses now. So I could take the upgrade.
I understand that, but no. It's not a short sword.
You just said it didn't specify.
But I did.
Can I roll persuasion?
Sure. Roll me a D100. If you roll above a 50, it'll be whatever type it is, or whatever type you want. God damn it. Okay.
Oh, it's about time things started going my way.
Little do you know, it's cursed.
Probably. Too far, too far.
All right, I've got that generated. Let me drop it into the party sheet. I'm going to delete the one that's in there now.
Oh, okay, that's true.
All right, so it's in the party sheet.
Sweet, sweet. All right, I'm gonna grab it.
And then what else was there?
So I just made essentially a blank character sheet for the Vardo, so that if we ever want to like store things on it, we can. And I also
Yeah,
put the item in there, so if anyone wants to look at the description, they can.
that's fine.
I don't know how to make it public though. Is there a way for me to make that like a public character?
I don't think so.
I just realized that as I was saying what I was doing, that
So
not everyone could
I
open
would
it.
leave the actual item in the party sheet.
Okay, let me drag it back over there then.
But if you look at the party sheet, you can see like what all is carried or who is carrying what under the carried section. If that makes sense.
No, that doesn't make sense. I don't see anything that says carried by.
So in the party sheet,
Yeah, we don't see that.
oh, you don't see the bottom half?
No, no, we just got the
Oh,
amount of money and that. Well, I mean, it makes sense.
that's fair.
Usually you would know because it might be an item that you gave somebody on the sly or something that somebody picked up on the sly.
Uh-huh.
Having everybody be able
Or
to know that.
someone stole on the sly.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you going to explore the inside of the wagon?
Heck yeah.
Show.
As Dawn inserts the key into the keyhole, since she's the holder of the key ring, Paul, I'd like for you to explain to me what the inside of Dawn's mystical wagon looks like.
Hmm. That's a good question.
And this is
Um,
just like the initial appearance. She can change it later on down the road.
honestly, I don't remember how much like influence I actually have, or like leeway or whatever. But
What do
I'm
you mean?
thinking, have you guys played Red Dead Redemption?
I have
No.
not. I've
Oh
seen
man,
videos about it, but I've not played it.
it is literally the greatest game ever made. I can't believe you guys haven't played it. And I'm not like exaggerating. Like it is an amazing game. I'd highly recommend playing it.
The
But
first one or the second one? Because I haven't played either
the
one of them.
second one, the
I've heard the
second one,
second one's supposed to be really
it's
good.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. I don't want to hype it up too much, but yeah, that was a very good game.
I've been
I
very
love
tempted.
watching streamers who start playing it, not really knowing much about it, and like you see like the beginning, and then you see them like bawling at multiple parts during the game. I don't know, it's fun. Um, but
Masochist.
anyway, no, it's just good and it has touching moments, and yeah, I don't know, uh, lots of like little like weird attention to details. But basically, I'm envisioning there's like one house in there that's like this big like old plantation style house.
Uh-huh.
And it's got like a row of trees leading down like the big long drive. So I'm just kind of picturing like a little farm area that's fenced off with like a row of trees that look, slightly ethereal. And there's maybe like some like, like lights dangling here and there that are like white flamed lanterns that hang from the trees to light the path.
Well,
And
this is going to be an interior, so are you talking about like
oh,
if you look through the windows, you can see this outside?
oh no, I thought you like went inside and it was like a little mini world. I guess I
No. So
misunderstood.
this is
It's just like
essentially
an
like Magnificent Mansion effect.
then that's it. It's just like a mansion. Like
Okay.
that's it. I don't really have any
So what
strong
kind
input for that.
of what does the interior of this mansion look like? What like is
Uh,
it gothic? Is it like Victorian? Is it, you know, a bunch of pink puffy clouds with like pools of rainbow water and I don't know. What's it look
What,
like?
what I what I was picturing was like kind of like Gone with the Wind type aesthetic.
Okay.
yeah, I think that's probably accurate for what I was originally picturing.
Okay.
But with a few fantasy elements of like like I said, we'll do some white flamed lanterns and stuff like that, and some of the colors are a little more vivid than you'd normally get from Gone with the Wind.
Mhm.
Some weird little floating fairy bits or something.
Okay.
But for the
So,
most part, it's just an old timey house.
sure.
That's nice and well decorated with all that like meticulous handcrafted woodwork and stuff that you see in those kind of
Mhm.
places.
Okay. So everyone's room is going to be tailored to their needs and to their personality, as determined by the holder of the individual room key. So we know what Dawn's kind of take on the mansion is. So is her room going to be kind of in the same suit?
Her room will be in the same suit, except it'll start leaning more towards like um man, I don't really know the terms for this kind of stuff very well. Um Hold on. It'll probably start leaning more towards like a gothic uh interior kind of design.
Okay.
Um with big grandiose like four poster bed and stuff like that.
Hmm. Okay. What about Holden? What's his room kind of look like?
Pretty Spartan. Like it's a good size, but mostly just to hold stuff and have storage and pretty standard small kind of bed.
Hmm.
Maybe slightly militaristic in appearance and oh my god, what's the word? Um, Utilitarian
Okay.
a bit.
So as Holden enters into his room, his suite, there is a pedestal, uh, just a stone plinth pedestal, standing in the center of the room, where you would normally see like a rug, like an area rug or something. On top of it are a bunch of glowing metal spikes, and he instantly recognizes these as uh, war antler tips.
Oh, okay, awesome. Uh, Holden's just gonna close the door to his room and sit down and start trying to see how to apply the tips to his war antlers.
Okay. So these are what makes your war antlers essentially the +1.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Titus? What does Titus's room look like?
I'm thinking that. Hold on one second. Just there. I think Titus probably like this adventure that he's on now is like the first time he's really been outside of the monastery
Mm-hmm.
since he was a child. So it's all very almost to the point of being overwhelming. So I think he'd probably try to fall back onto something that is kind of familiar to him. So it would probably be a uh, a version of his chambers back at the monastery. Simple furniture, bed, a desk, like a bookshelf with some books in it. Um, very simple furnishings. Uh, he has indulged himself just a little bit and made it just the slightest bit bigger than what he remembered or what his room actually was.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but he figures, a little bit more space I'm okay with, but it still feels relatively kind of cozy and comfortable to him. So, yeah.
Okay. And go ahead and describe what Corey's room looks like.
Corey's room, again, I think it probably, I would probably say that Corey, because I think he's been an orphan for quite a while. Hold on one second, I need to double check my history. Uh, yes, okay. So like, yeah, when he was orphaned and kind of had to grow up very quickly, never really had kind of like, the warm home. So I think um he personally kind of almost wishes for kind of the family home that he would have wanted
Mm-hmm.
growing up. So I think he may have taken elements that he remembered from the home that he grew up in up till his family passed, and has romanticized it, embellished it, made it seem like this overly perfect idea of what like a family home should feel like. So
Okay.
it's it's comfortable, but like almost too like there's something that's a little bit off about it, but not. Like I said, it just feels like too too.
Okay.
Just a little bit, just a little. You know what I mean? But
So
yeah,
I'm going to add that also within his room there are a plethora of nooks and crannies and shelves, and plenty of spaces for him to deposit odds and ends that he might somehow come across in his travels. And quite a few of the nooks and crannies and shelves have little valueless knickknacks and trinkets in them, like piece of string here, piece of chain there, like a bauble here and there. On one shelf there is a uh, glowing short bow.
ooh, he picks it up.
Did that come through?
Yes, it did.
Go ahead and tell Paul what this weapon looks like, and what you have determined about it.
Okay, well, I'm reading it right now. But,
This is why I didn't want you to take the sword,
uh,
but I'm not going to stop you.
Well, now he has a ranged and a melee option.
yeah. Okay, so it's a magic short bow. Um, so it's +1. Special property spellcaster may add their primary spellcasting modifier as a bonus to damage roll. Intriguing. This bow radiates with magical energy. As a free action, you command the bow to generate its own ammunition for 1 minute. Nice. And then once per round, if the wielder misses with an attack, with all attack rolls they make, the wielder misses with all attack rolls they make with a standard attack action, they make one additional attack. Wow.
So that second line, it's supposed to be a number of times per day per your proficiency modifier or proficiency bonus. So I'll have to fix that.
Okay. Did I get the? Did I take the? Did take the bite, didn't I? Where did the one? Oh.
Okay, so I will go ahead and add that to your sheet. Once I find your sheet.
Why are you hiding your sheet?
Okay, it's weird. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need? Well, do I need to attune to that?
It does not show attunement on it
Well,
because
it's weird because it's like,
I made it from a +1 weapon. I feel like you should need to attune to it, but we're not going to do anything with it right now.
well, the weird thing is like I can see the blade of the wood on my sheet. I can see the attack on the action page, but when I lock the sheet,
Mm-hmm.
the blade goes away.
That's weird. What if sage short bow, blade of the wood. Maybe you've got too many items in there.
Uh,
Oh, you know what?
what?
Go to inventory and mark carried or change carried to equipped. I bet you
I
that does it.
blade of the wood just say equipped.
But on the right hand side, it's marked as carried.
No,
Now it shows
it's
an E for equipped,
well, it did say it's
and now
and
it
so does
shows.
it.
So
Yeah,
that's what it
I
is.
all right. Okay, yeah, now it's showing up again. Okay, weird.
Same thing for you, Paul. You're probably gonna have to mark it as equipped for it to show up correctly.
So
And
I'm gonna
I will
unequip the
go
short
in
bow.
on the.
I mean, it looks like it showed up as soon as I dragged it over. The antlers.
Mm-hmm.
Shows them on my weapons, so.
Okay.
Okay. All right, they're showing up. I don't think I got anything for Titus.
You did not. Okay, so I added an extra line in the damage for the short bow for your
Okay.
int because Arcane Trickster is int based, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so are you guys going to rest here for the evening or? What do you want to do?
I think so, yeah. New home, it'd be nice to sleep in it.
Yeah.
All
Especially we've
right.
been out and about for a handful of days now in the wilderness.
Okay, so as you wake the next morning, Dawn, you are roused by a knock on your door.
Okay. I will go answer the door. Good morning.
Before
I
you,
should
it
start the
stands
opposite.
a tall, um, ooh, what's a race that we haven't really seen a lot of?
Dwarf.
What's a Humblewood race that we haven't really seen a lot of?
Um,
I don't. I feel like we've kind of seen all of them. I don't think we're seeing a lot of the Servans, but it's been hedgehogs, the gerbil people.
Yeah,
What else?
people.
Um, various birds.
lots of Mopik and Vulpin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yep.
I'm gonna say that you see a tall, well, tall for its race, Gallus, the chicken people.
Oh, we haven't. I don't think we've run across any of the chicken people.
It is very finely clothed. The feathers themselves are black with a white, kind of white breast uh, ornamentation, almost like its feathers are a tuxedo in itself, even though it's wearing livery clothing. And he greets you as the lady of the manor and asks what you would like for breakfast.
Oh, what does she even eat? Seeds, probably. Um,
Some suet.
can I get some? No, I'm not gonna say suet. Uh, let's just take some, granola if we have that, and some
Mhm.
milk.
Very well, miss. Um, Breakfast will be ready in approximately 5 minutes.
Thank you.
And then for the rest of the party, they don't really care what they want. Um, there's
Wow.
Don loves it.
what what is the butler's name?
Um,
Jeeves, of course.
oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but uh, well, let's call him Mr. Belvedere.
Perfect.
All right, so Mr. Belvedere leaves you to your morning routine and goes to prepare your food. Essentially, the wagon is able to generate a feast and will cater to the wishes of the owner or the lord or lady of the manor.
Okay, so everyone gets granola this morning, or is he just fetching it for me? Do I need to say something to him?
Well, he's fetching specifically that. Um, they it, the grand hall can generate whatever food magically,
Okay, okay,
just like uh, a whatever spell it is. It's the bountiful feast spell, I think. It just does not confer any magical bonus effects, but it's essentially free food.
okay.
Sweet. And granola is what you decided on.
Yeah.
Yep.
So as you make your way to the grand hall, the table is set for uh, like more than a dozen people or for a dozen people, and at the head of the table is a cloche covering a plate, and the butler Belvedere greets you as you enter and is carrying a large red pitcher, or a large glass pitcher with a thick red liquid in it.
He's carrying it to Dawn.
Yes.
Dawn will say, "What is this, Mr. Belvedere? What have you brought me?"
This is your morning Bloody Mary.
Oh, well, thank you. And she will take it.
I don't know
enjoy.
if Dawn drinks, but apparently the butler thinks she should.
No, Dawn agrees with that.
Sure, it's not really blood.
I mean,
Maybe.
medicine check?
I don't know any Marys though, so I'm not too worried about it.
I mean, you know a couple already.
I was just gonna say that.
Let me see. Do I have medicine? I do not. I rolled okay. I feel like it'd be pretty obvious if it wasn't like an actual.
Yeah,
Like...
it's the actual alcoholic beverage.
Oh,
right.
what do you say? Say an actual blood.
Because the butler, the celestial butler in the stat block, it says that specifically that they make a mean cocktail.
Nice.
All right. So, is there anything that you want to discuss during breakfast?
Oh, I guess just a bit because I think we still gotta go pick up the loot.
Oh, I probably should have put that over.
I kind of figured that you would have done all that like last night.
Oh, okay. Like we found the Vardo and then went and packed it all up.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we have the Bardo, I'm ready to retire. This is the life for me.
She's got a perfectly lovely home that she can ride anywhere.
I just need to find some place I can hide the Vardo itself so no one can ever find it.
Actually, we need to turn in this quest, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess
Yeah.
that's back in what's it?
Alderheart?
Yeah, that's the one.
The tree town.
The big tree.
Yes.
Which is I love. I always feel like fantasy needs more tree towns.
All right.
You don't see it very much, surprisingly, even though it's I feel like it's a really common, like, well-known trope that's never utilized very often.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
The very first D&D campaign that I tried to write and was going to run for like family, it essentially took place in a giant treetop city. The inspiration was Kellethan Forest from EverQuest, the tree city for the Wood Elves.
I've died falling off that city many times.
So many times. All right. So, there is a problem with the Vardo. You don't have a means of moving it currently.
Holden will carry it.
Carry it or pull it?
Carry.
He's just gonna hoist that fucker on his back and be like, you could pull it like like a pack animal.
Oh, I see what you mean. We don't have anything to pull it with.
Right.
Does anyone?
Titus could help push this thing because he's got a decent strength.
Kind of like you did with the cat lady's cart. You can pull it. I mean, it's heavy. It's like it moves at the speed of an actual wagon, but like there's nothing that's going to prevent you from pulling it yourself.
There we go.
I would recommend at some point getting some kind of creature specifically to pull it, but
Oh, sure.
Well, that's what I was just gonna bring up. Like, I don't know if it's something like, could we like literally just take a break and go like hunt down a creature and domesticate it?
I mean, you could, but domesticating a creature takes a while.
Yeah, Do we have like any mind control things?
Uh,
um, no. You know what? Let's just pull it back to the city, and then we'll buy some mounts.
Yeah.
that's what I'm figuring. That's what
Although I love the idea of like capturing some weird rare, beast in the forest because it would make us look cooler.
I was looking at.
I love like I understand all the complaints and the reasons for the complaints about AI. It's all valid, but regardless, I love making images with it for like D&D and stuff like that.
I feel
same.
like it has a niche. Like if you're doing something for corporate or professional use, you should not be using AI for that. But
Yeah, I
if
have
it's for
some.
private use, yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, like if it's private use, you're not making a business out of it. To be honest, like I feel like any kind of business based off of it should probably not necessarily be allowed. At least not like fully based on it for like art or something like that. But definitely as an aid for like coding things, that's fine as long as you're not eliminating a person. But I don't know, like I have really weird opinions about it because like I feel like it should replace people. Like that should be the goal, but live with capitalism, so we can't actually do it because it literally would sacrifice someone instead of making people's lives better, like it should be doing. It's so aggravating. But then also like the way some people. Oh my god, I just realized I've been talking. I can't hear anything.
I can
You can't hear us.
Okay, there we go. It could just be that it has hit us a little bit, and like I keep seeing Lee's mic light up, so I thought you were talking.
I was, yeah.
Um, but yeah, basically, I don't know. That's frustrating. Another aspect I've seen people complaining about is like, if you're going to use AI to help in any way with like a college degree and stuff like that, then you shouldn't be getting the college degree. And to a certain extent, I agree, but like being able to use it to create a more cohesive and like usable like outline for a paper as long as it's like based on your ideas. Like I know there's no way to like safeguard that they're not using it for more than that, but I feel like that's acceptable because like I don't know, my ADHD is really bad and making outlines and stuff like that is a very difficult task even though I have all the ideas, I just can't organize it.
Hmm.
So I don't know, I kind of view it more like in some ways like the way people used to complain about calculators like when we were kids, like, oh, you're not always going to have one of those in your pocket, you got to learn to do it the long way. um I feel like some of the complaints about AI right now are very similar to that. Sorry for the rant.
Oh, you're fine. I was doing a little bit of crowdsourcing
I figured.
ideas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but what I think I was saying is like I love how easy it is to make like things I'm kind of sort of envisioning, but I have trouble like actually picturing things in my head.
Hmm.
And I can use AI to flesh it out a bit. But it's also really frustrating that some like specific details it just never will do. Like I don't know how many different ways and times I typed in that the lights should all be white and like the candles and lanterns should all be floating, and it just will not do it.
Let's see. Okay, so it's going to take you a few days to get back to Alderheart. We're going to kind of fast travel because I really don't feel like random encounters, unless, of course, you want random encounters.
No, I'm not a fan of random encounters usually.
Okay, because we did a lot of those on the way to where you're going because the book said random encounters.
Some people like that style, some people don't. That's also why I prefer milestones.
I like it to a degree. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like having some encounters that feel random, I enjoy, but actually making them random is the part I don't like.
Yeah. So we're gonna say it takes roughly 5 days to, well, maybe 4.5 because you're going down the mountainside rather than up it. Um, so half a day faster to get back to Alderheart. As you start pulling up to the roots of the the massive tree, you see a little Mopic, little Mopic kid, and as you as they see Holden pulling this cart, they start to get really excited, and he starts running around telling people, "They're back! They're back! Everyone, they're back! They're back!"
I guess we're too close to the city for it to be a trap. Dawn will wave at some of the children while she's still sipping on whatever morning drink Mr. Belvedere made her.
So, one caveat is that you can't be inside the wagon while it's in motion. So y'all are like sitting in various places. Like one might be sitting on the back little porch. Dawn might be sitting on the front behind Holden, where like the driver would sit. I picture Corey is probably sitting on top somewhere, just kind of chilling.
Sure.
Yeah, I figured she was kind of sitting basically where like the driver of the wagon would be if it wasn't actually just being
Hmm.
pulled by our companions,
Yeah,
unbothered by the fact that others are like pushing the vehicle.
right. So as you get closer and closer, people seem to be paying more and more attention to you. Not like you're a spectacle, but like they're in awe of what you've done. No one really comes up and says anything to you, though.
That sounds perfect. Admire from a distance.
Yeah. So, where are you headed first?
Wait, where are my cantrips? Here we go.
So we've got all the loot,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to be returning that, not selling it to make a profit.
Well,
That
that
I
was
think was
already.
our plan was to return it, right? Yeah.
So the loot that you got before you went to the mountain was all returned. So no, that you don't have any of that. The only loot that you have at this point is the equipment that you scavenged from the bandits and the few
Okay.
things of value that they had at the stronghold. They really didn't have a lot there, per se.
Okay.
So most of
Yeah.
what was taken from the city was down at the, the camp at the near the tree that you'd
Okay.
already cleared out before heading up to the mountain.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I guess in that case, we just go to whoever it was that gave us this quest. I don't remember.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Some mucky muck.
Yeah, it was the bird folk, the head of the council.
Yes.
In the back of your mind, as you're traveling to the council chambers, the four of you just the sight of Benna's face after you killed her just kind of sticks there. You remember seeing her; she was horribly burned. Her left ear was gone, and her eye could barely be seen under the warped flesh. And you keep thinking the fires had already burned away everything she had loved.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
No.
Which is funny. Sorry, I'm about to go on a random tangent. I'll stop. Okay. Well, Holden will feel bad but resolute in his decision making. I honestly don't even remember why we did that. I think it was we thought it would be funny moment and we shouldn't have done it.
Wait, what?
I don't even remember why we burned those people and that
Because we we wanted them to come out, but we wanted them to like kind of rush the door. We knew
no, but like at the
I
end
was like,
we like threw people back in there.
that part. I
Unburned.
don't know why.
Yeah, like I feel like it was just like a weird fluke. Like it was towards the end of the session and we were just being assholes because something in the encounter annoyed us. And now I keep thinking about it. I'm like, oh, my character probably should not have done that.
Yeah. I mean, war crimes, right?
Yeah,
Looking
Holden's
over.
definitely been kind of like, I don't know, down, not quite grumpy, but like that has affected him.
Okay. So as you arrive, you meet the council member that had sent you on the quest personally. It takes some time for you to explain what happened and how things went down. Do you explain about the burning of the building?
I think Holden will leave off the fact that we shoved people who weren't really quite dead back into the fire. But
Yeah.
we'll talk about everything other than that. So there would definitely be people that burned alive in the building during the fight. But
Okay.
yeah,
So the council member is taken aback by the gruesome nature of the fight, but she agrees that uh, ultimately the bandits pose such a great threat to the city that their destruction was inevitable. She advises that she will make arrangements to have a force of guards go to the stronghold to take it as an outpost. Um, they'll be sending guards and hirelings from the Birdfolk Council to oversee the upkeep and protection of the fortress while you're away. And the council does, however, expect you to come to the aid of the realm whenever you're summoned to do so.
Holden's fine with that. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah.
Sounds good to
regardless of
Dawn
how
as
you
well.
dealt with the bandits, the Alderites remember you as the ones who saved their city by ending the threat of the bandit coalition. With the bandit threat halted by your efforts, the council will gladly send for a contingent of Perch Guard to Meadowfen with much needed supplies. Henceforth, rumors of your party's deeds will slowly begin to spread across the realm, and soon the people of the wood will recognize you by your new title, the Defenders of Alderheart. All right, so the councilwoman, she leaves you to go enjoy your time in the city and for a much needed break. Is there anything in particular that you want to do while you're there?
Find mounts,
Okay,
Oh, yes.
or
Good.
work horses or whatever, not mounts, I guess technically,
sure.
for the wagon. Um, I don't think we have like anything to sell because we basically just took the things that were useful, not stuff to sell. What else? I don't need to buy spells for spellbook. I don't need armor or anything. Maybe magic potions,
Okay.
healing potions. I don't know how much money I have. I might not even have enough. Let me look.
Well,
There's
you
quite a
can
Oh
there's
yeah,
quite a bit of gold
sell.
in the there's quite a bit of gold in
yeah, there are some there.
So, okay.
this.
Yeah, you can sell the loot that you have, and I believe we have it set at 60% with Eliza.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I have 2 healing potions on one character and a greater healing on the other. Do you actually need potions, Andy?
Checking that now. Excuse me. Let's see. Corey's got a potion of healing,
So you can probably use another one.
and Titus also has a potion of healing.
Did I say we buy like 2 of those? Does that sound good?
Yeah, checking my. Yeah, I got 60 gold on Titus and 68 on Corey, so they can
No,
both.
I feel like we should take those kind of things out of the party. The
Oh,
party
good point.
loot there.
Good point. Yeah, we could do that.
I forget how much the healing potions cost.
Typically 50, I think, for
I
the
think
lower
so.
ones.
Oh, Does it actually say in here? It doesn't even say. Yeah, 50 it looks like. So I'm going to take out 100 real quick. So it'll be 905. Or try to, anyway. Oh, nope, I can't. I can't enter anything in there.
3.
I can do a negative 100. And the modifier maybe.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to adjust our party goal. Nope, that didn't work either.
It might not let you.
Yeah, it's not letting me. I was trying to find some way to do it, but
What are you trying to take out?
we're buying 2 healing potions, one for each Andy's characters. So 100 gold.
Okay, so I'm about to add 180 gold, so I'm just going to add 80 instead.
Okay.
I'm selling off
Um,
the gold value items, like the painting and the. There's 400.
do they have like horses in the inventory stuff? Let me look. Draft horses, riding horses. What other? Are there any other mount type creatures?
Do you want to sell the Servan music box?
The what?
The Servan music box?
I don't remember seeing this.
It was in Benna's personal quarters.
Oh, you know what? No, I'll keep that. He's gonna keep that as like a. Bennett is the one that was in the final camp, right? Where we like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Okay, I just
the
wanted to make
bird
sure
bandit
that I wasn't
guard.
confused. I wanted to make sure that was a flashback to that moment. Yeah, so he wants a reminder of that mistake, to kind of like, help him focus and not lose himself again. So he's gonna keep that on one of his work tables in his room,
All right.
if
So
that's okay with folks.
no, that's perfectly fine. It looks like we can get draft horses for 50 and riding horses for 75.
Three.
I wanted to see if there were like any weird mount creatures in Humblewood.
Okay, so you've got a total of 2,330 gold.
Nice.
Uh, I don't think I gave you the money from the coffers up front, so I went ahead and added that as part of that amount. As far as weird mount creatures, let me see.
I just found something on Reddit. Kind of interesting.
What'd you find?
Well, it's like somebody's asking us. Their question was, "My party wants to get mounts, which I think is a great idea, but horses don't feel right for the setting." And he suggests
See, I was looking at that one
mounts.
too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks like there is some kind of mount in one of their official books, but I don't think that book is available on D&D Beyond. Heart of
It's
Deco. I'm gonna look it up.
uh, yeah, that's
What
the
is
one that
going
they're
on?
talking about.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I just saw it from. My computer is running like crap all of a sudden. What on earth is this? I have a feeling it's Fantasy Grounds. Let me see. Yeah, it's Fantasy Grounds. All right.
Just saw Dawn's room's picture.
Yeah.
Nice. I want to go hang out in there.
Well, you can reshape yours. I don't think it's like a permanent thing, right?
She
Right.
got good taste.
Dawn's just like, she's full of herself, basically. She is born into a good family, under a good sign, considered like she has that whole gifted feature or whatever,
Ah,
as part of like her background, where like she was born under a good sign. I forget the details, but like born under a good sign and like portented to like, I don't know, it's almost like a religious thing. Um, so she's very full of herself because the way she's treated by family and some people in her community. So she more or less acts like royalty.
so basically
Like,
she's insufferable.
yeah, a little bit. Because like if she had been expected to help push the wagon, she probably would have not been very happy about that.
Ah, gotcha.
But fortunately, she's also not this. Well, I mean, actually, she's pretty strong. I forgot we rolled, and I rolled really well on everyone. Um. So yeah, never mind. She is actually kind of strong, but that wasn't the plan to make her strong. She's just gifted, you know. She's born under a good sign and made her stronger than normal people.
Let me look at. There was a book that I had.
Yeah, she has this feature called Fated, and whether by luck or guidance, or by guiding presence, you always seem to find your way. You can choose to reroll any attack skill, check, or savings throw. You can decide to do this after your roll, but only before the outcome. So that's what makes it hard to use in Fantasy Grounds because we always get the outcome immediately.
Mm,
Um, but I don't know. I haven't really used it because of that part, but I should start trying to use it occasionally. I try not to abuse it when the rules don't match up quite with the setting. Uh, but I think that's part of her like being born under good sign features.
gotcha.
What was that like? Daco.
It looks like that is a free PDF from them.
Yeah, it's not in here. I wonder if someone. I bet there's a homebrew of the monster somewhere. Do they say what the mount's called?
I'm downloading the PDF right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were buying it.
It's not a purchase, it's a free one.
Yes, I didn't realize you were getting it. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I was too hyper focused on trying to find it in D&D Beyond. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, I
Fate's
forgot.
thinking.
Hollyphant. That's what we need.
No. I've heard of those.
Oh,
No.
they're just little flying elephant things. Actually, I have no idea what their stats are. It came up while I was looking for like exotic mounts.
I seem to remember they're like ungodly powerful. All right, I've got the PDF. Let's see what
Oh yeah, they appear
creatures
to be.
they what.
I said yes, they do appear to be very powerful. I was just reading them.
So Kapu are what people were referring to. I'm scrolling, I'm looking.
Oh, are those like capybaras?
I was just gonna say, did you say Kapu?
Yeah,
Yeah,
KAPPU.
and like the
That's it sounds like
not good
capybara.
results, but I googled that. I googled that kapu, and like the first result is a capybara, but it doesn't look like the internet knows what I'm talking about, so it could just be a coincidence.
Stalker construct. There's a lot of stuff in here. Weird. It didn't have a snap block. Let me go back to it.
Unless it's like just like a reflavor, like this is what it looks like, but just use like the draft horse or something like
That's
that.
what I'm wondering. Okay, so there is a picture of one in the PDF. Let me take a snippet. And it's essentially a giant capybara.
Okay, so it is that image I saw. It perfect. I love it.
I don't know if this is the same image, but let me copy
Well,
it.
we probably need 2 to pull the wagon, I'm assuming.
Um, I'm gonna say that they're probably essentially like a horse. They're like the Humblewood version of a horse.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I was thinking
Where's
like,
Discord?
side by side horse pulling wagon setup.
This is I just put it in the Humblewood channel. That's what
Yeah,
they're showing in that PDF.
totally a
So
Captain.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that you have the option of like specifically looking for those, or you can look for a just like yeah, that's an even better picture. You can look for a mountain vendor, see if maybe there's like a beast tamer or beast salesperson.
I don't know, I
Okay.
personally like the Kapu if those are available.
Okay.
Or did you need something more intimidating,
No.
Andy?
No, it's not my Vardo.
Oh,
Okay. So you're
that's
gonna
kind of the
try to
party's
track
thing.
down someone that's selling them.
Yeah.
All right. Make a. I'm gonna say make a knowledge nature check to try to
Ooh,
maybe track down someone that has.
I feel like
Uh,
Holden should roll that. Holden
Titus,
or Titus also has it, right?
yeah, Titus has a +3.
Holden has a +5.
Damn. Yeah,
Can
go for it.
can he do the help? Like, can you help
I
me?
will. You know what? I will help. I will help you look.
Oh yeah.
Glad I helped. Glad I helped.
1 second. All right. So you do manage to track down a merchant that is selling quite a few different types of animals. Um, Amongst them are various breeds of kapu. But make a perception check.
And how do you spell the Kapu?
Kappu.
Kappu. Okay.
Let's see. Where's my perception? Uh,
All right.
Even though Holden is my good perception roller, I sort of feel like it should be someone else rolling
Corey's a
besides
+5.
us too.
Corey's a.
So it sounds like a good one for Corey.
You would have thought.
Yeah, can't
Ah,
win them all.
but I used Titus's dice. That's why.
Mm, that makes sense.
Okay. So, Corey, you see a lot of the typical animals, beasts of burden, in and about the various pens around this merchant's area. So among them, you spot some pill bugs, some giant pill bugs. You spot a large tortoise. You spot a couple of large riding snails. You see a what looks like a giant skink. Holden, let me have you make a perception check too. Paul?
Oh, I forgot he was holding.
Yeah.
I was over here Googling skink. I couldn't remember what those were.
Like some sort of wizard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Holden, you also spot a pair of peacocks, oversized
Ooh.
peacocks, and next to them is a trio of oversized flamingos.
Holden spots those and he just kind of lets out a sigh, and he gets Dawn's attention and points them out.
Oh, great. She's going to want the peacock.
Yep. She 100% wants the peacocks.
Jesus.
You just see her face light up like, beautiful.
Is it really practical?
We must have them.
Okay, so
I thought we were looking for kapus.
you were. So, Dawn, you're interested in these peacocks. Um, what are you trying to offer to the merchant?
I have no idea how much these things cost. Like, how much is a horse?
Oh, like a draft horse is 50.
Plus, any deal I make, I have to like okay with the group too.
I would say
Well, they're around.
at least find out how much the peacock would be, because maybe
The
we get a
peacock?
couple of kapus and just get a peacock just for decoration.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he wants me to make an offer. I really don't know. Uh,
Well, I'm
I guess
asking
we'll
what you want to do because you haven't really talked to the merchant yet.
Oh, I thought you were asking me like. I thought he said like how much I wanted to pay for him or whatever.
Oh no.
Oh, how much are the peacocks? They're beautiful birds.
Oh, they're trained for battle. So you're going to be looking at
Ooh,
500 gold each.
intriguing.
500?
Yeah. These are prime grade A war peacocks.
And Kari just looks at Dawn and just like holds up his paw. He's like, no. Like, not happening. That's too much.
Dawn, after she heard war peacocks, she assumed it would be for them. But if they don't want war peacocks, I guess. Yeah, she's like, they're beautiful. I love them, but if they're trained for war, like what I need them for is it's not gonna be a good life for them. I don't feel. I just want something to pull my wagon.
Like war peacocks, like what can they do?
Well, I mean, picture an emu, but it's a peacock, or an ostrich, but it's a peacock.
They might kick the shit out of things.
Wow. Oof.
I bet those
Go
feathers
for
can
the
be used as like
eyes.
a shielding thing for other people behind them.
Oh, it is tempting.
I mean,
I'm with Dawn now. It is tempting. But I agree. I don't think that it would be cut out for to
No,
run
if
the
they're so
court.
heavily trained, like they're
Yeah,
probably very intelligent creatures, and Dawn doesn't want to do that to them.
yeah.
Um, she's
I mean,
it's too
it's a
bad. Do
the
you have
equivalent of a warhorse. So
yeah? Do you have something, maybe not quite so impressive, but just to pull a wagon effectively? Um, that still maybe looks exotic or interesting.
exotic, interesting.
I forget all the things you named other than the skink at this point. I'm sorry.
I actually
Uh, it-
I
Giant
googled.
pill bug, like giant pill bug. I think there was like a couple of giant snails in there.
Mm,
A skink,
a large tortoise,
tortoise. Yes.
a trio of flamingos.
Mm.
Yeah. What about the flamingos? How much do those cost?
Those things, they're a little
Yeah.
flighty. Um, let's see.
Define flighty.
Well, I mean, they can fly, but they're birds, so they're little flighty. They they're not trained for combat, so they can spook.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
they're otherwise reliable, just wouldn't trust them in combat.
Reliable-ish.
All right. All right. I figured it was like a nice little compromise for Dawn. But maybe the pink doesn't go with her purple aesthetic.
Well, I think if we're gonna get ones that are like trained for war to pull the wagon, it's always gonna be pricey. It's probably always gonna be up around that 300 gold for that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, they're not trained for war. The flamingos.
Yeah,
So
no, that's what I was saying.
they're
So
going to be
like
more
these
like
seem like they
a
would be
draft
perfectly
horse.
fine for me. Yeah, like these seem like good wagon horses, and the pink's still colorful and fun.
Yeah.
How much would they go for?
Um, I can let them go for 60 each, but you have to take all three.
Uh, what would we do with a third? Maybe we can have like a harness made that lets all three of them pull at the same time or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's an idea. Yeah.
I think we can do that. She looks for permission from Corey.
I
Since he
love about
intervened last
permission.
time when she was trying to get her war peacocks.
It's 500 gold now. 180 is not bad. It's like but we could see if you take 150.
Make a perception check. I mean, not a persuasion check.
Ugh. All right, I'm on Corey. This is his dice.
God damn it. I can't do 150, but I can
145.
do 170, and I can get you a deal on harnesses.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Done.
All right, so you're buying the peacocks or the
The flamingo.
flamingos?
Flamingos.
Okay.
Dawn, you will of course have to name them.
Okay.
All right, so I've taken that out. So the merchant points you across the way to a leathersmith that specializes in harnesses, tackle, um, saddles, and things of that nature.
All right. I'll
And
head
he
over
says,
there.
"Here, take this over to my cousin." And he presents you with a small emblem. This is a family seal, and will get you half off of the equipment that you need for
Hi, kitty.
these creatures.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna head over there.
So over there, you see all kinds of different harnesses and tackle. Um, you don't really see anything that looks like it would fit the flamingos.
Okay. I will look for someone working there.
Okay. You find a young servant woman, um, not the pronghorn, but the other kind, and she's working on a set of latigo. What do you say?
Greetings. I just purchased some mounts from across the way from, I believe, your cousin, and he sent me your direction. I don't see anything that looks like it would fit them off the bat, so I was wondering if there's anything that could be done for them. Oh,
What?
here's his emblem.
Oh, okay, okay, excellent. Yeah, absolutely. I wish he wouldn't give away my services for, a song and a dance, but if he told you that, I'll uphold his bargain. Um, which ones did you get?
The flamingos, the trio.
Oh, oh, okay. I see
Quite
why
lovely.
he gave you this then.
Wait, what?
Nothing,
What do you
nothing.
mean?
So, I don't have any harnesses for them currently. I can make some. I won't be able to start until tomorrow morning, but yeah, I can get that taken care of. It's going to be market price for exotic tack for those types of creatures. You're looking at about 60 gold per beast. So with your friends and family discount, you're looking at a total of 90 gold.
All right.
Now, is there anything that you want me to add to this? Any enchantments, anything like that? Because that'll cost extra, and that will not be discounted.
Uh, I I wish I could, but it's the party's money, and I would have to talk with them.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else followed me over, but
Corey probably would have tagged along.
out of curiosity, what kind of enchantments do you have? What are some of the options?
Some of the most common ones for folks that are traveling long distances are going to be for endurance, something to help make the beasts move quicker. A very common one for folks traveling in the swamp is something that will prevent them from getting bogged down in the muck.
That all does sound really nice, but
Hmm.
I just don't know that we have money to spend on stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Well, that's something that you can always add on at a later date with charms
Sure.
and emblems. But if you're looking for just the base product, um, yeah, it'll take me about a day to get started, and you're looking at about a week-ish total, 2 to 3 days per beast.
Okay. All right. Let's
So
do it.
if you'll make a deposit 50% up front and then 50% upon delivery.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, like ballpark, what would be like an enchantment cost to put on it?
Mm, which kind of enchant? What are you thinking?
What were the options again?
Something to help increase their movement, something to increase their endurance so that they can travel for longer, and then the swamp special to help prevent getting bogged down in undergrowth and whatnot.
Those are all good.
I mean,
The
there are
endurance one
always
to
other
start.
options. If you think of it, we can probably figure out a way to do it. I just have to talk to another cousin.
Sure, sure, sure. Like let's say we were going to go with the endurance.
For endurance, now you're making me think. It's tricky when you're dealing with multiple beasts of burden. Um, for just like your standard riding kapu, you would be looking at about 500 gold because it is a permanent enchantment. Um,
Is it an enchantment that goes on the animal, or does it go on the harness?
it goes on the harness. So if something happens to the beast, then when you replace the beast, the harness infers that same enchantment onto the new beast.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, but does it only do one? Because I'm kind of imagining kind of like a joint harness, or is it like individual harness for each one?
Hold on.
It is probably one for each one, so it would be like 500 for each one.
Yes, I'm trying to get a picture of
Okay.
what a unicorn harness in draft team looks like. So essentially, the way you can do 3 across, which is cumbersome, especially if they for whatever reason don't get along, or you can go with like the sled. I don't want to say dog because I don't think they have dogs in
I know what you mean, like
Humblewood.
a single file,
Do it.
like
Well, you could
or
also
like
do
running
single
across
file,
the two.
but there is the, we'll call it the Rudolph method, where
One in the front and then the other two.
yeah,
Yeah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
that's in draft
Wait, what?
horse team pulling. That's known as unicorn hitch.
Oh, okay.
Why I
Did
know
not.
this from when I used to do 4-H and FFA, I don't know, but it's a thing.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing. I just had to look up the picture because what you were describing didn't make sense to me. But yeah, that's how I was kind of picturing for a setup for them.
What, 1 and 2?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see images.
Okay. All right. So enchantments gonna be something to hold off on.
I'm gonna put something in Discord, or actually a pair of somethings. So these are 2 of the options.
Okay. But
But
yeah, I want the first one with the 2 in the back and the 1 in the front.
okay,
I like that. Kitty, you're not getting anything.
very well. So we'll start with the 45 gold now, and then the remaining 45 upon delivery.
All right.
Okay.
I'm taking that off of your sheet. Okay. What else do you want to do?
Oh, we still got quite a bit of gold. Do we need anything else?
I mean, I don't think my characters need anything in particular.
Titus is the only one who's not gotten like a magical weapon. Is there any place that sells magical weapons? Maybe I could
Or
get
is
on
there
it.
an armor upgrade he could do?
Oh, does that?
'Cause he wears like heavy armor, right? Or can?
Uh, what's he?
I think right now he's got the best he can get without like getting
I got
disadvantages or
I
something
got
like that.
scale mail. I got scale mail, and I'm not sure. It does do disadvantage.
Okay. Because if you're already taking disadvantage, like if I mean it's expensive, but I think we have enough gold for you to do like a plate upgrade. I think that would be worth it. Because that puts you at 18 or or higher if you're using the shield.
Excuse.
If I remember correctly, I think it's 1,000 gold.
Plate armor, non-magical, yes, 1,000.
You want to do that?
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
If you feel like it's something you would like.
Well, he's already at 18.
He's probably using a shield, isn't he?
Yes. So that pushes
So
to
yeah,
20.
with plate armor you put to 20. Yeah.
Nice.
If I'm
You
remembering what plate gives you correctly, I think that's what it is. But
I think so. I think it's 18 base AC.
yeah.
armor.
Okay, so it's 1,500, but yeah, still, I think it's worth it.
I don't want to use up all of it.
It
Man,
still
that is
leaves us with like 600 gold. So if we need like emergency potions and stuff, I think we should be good.
okay.
I don't know.
Well,
It's up to you. Like if you're happy with your AC, you can keep it. But if you like it stylistically and you want that improved AC, then take it.
no, I like
I'm fine with
I
it.
like the improved AC. I just don't. I just feel guilty spending that much money
Oh
on
no,
the
don't.
gear.
Like everyone else has gotten cool things too. Like I feel Titus hasn't really gotten a lot, so let's do it this way.
Okay. Oh, and I can sell the scale too. So,
Yeah.
for a whole 22 gold. Okay. All right. So I'm going to sell the scale mail, Lee,
Okay.
and I'm going to take the plate.
And we said the plate was how much?
1,500.
So if you'll drop the scale mail into the party sheet.
Oh, actually, I had just deleted it from my sheet.
I'll grab a copy. So when you're selling, in order to get the discount, you're going to Eliza, just so you are aware.
Okay.
So it's sold for 30 gold, which I thought you said it was like 22, but whatever.
No. 22 is what half of 5 was.
Half of what?
45.
Oh,
But we're getting more than half, right? So
yeah.
that's probably why.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't thinking about the
actually,
fact.
I'm gonna make you wait on buying the plate mail because uh, you're gonna have to go to an armor smith. So if you want to put the scale mail back on your sheet temporarily.
We can try to do this before we go do anything, though. I'm assuming there's an armor smith in town here. We can take a little vacation, I think.
Okay.
Oh, unless we get ambushed or something.
No,
I guess there's always that
I'm not gonna make
possibility.
do an
Kitty, you need
ambush.
to quit.
But you do have to. You managed to locate an armor in one of the markets, um, and they do have a wide variety of armors available. Uh, but you don't see any plate armor there.
All right.
Okay. So what do you do?
I guess I go up to the armorer guy and say, I'd like to, I guess, order a suit of plate mail.
Plate mail, plate mail. I can definitely do that, but I don't have the materials to do so. Um, it's going to take quite a while to get armor or armor plating in. If you could provide the materials, I can cut you a large discount.
What do you need?
Um, well, ideally, you would want something extremely strong and durable. Um, but the only thing around here that I can think of would be like giant scorpion plating.
Giant scorpion plating.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
Okay.
time.
You could probably find some out in the swamp.
I guess we're going to fight scorpions, guys.
I guess.
All right, I'm gonna pull this over here. Oh. Uh, Okay. So how many scorpions would we need to take out for you to make this plate armor?
You're gonna want to get. I'm gonna say at least 3 or 4. I
Three or
mean,
four.
you want to make sure that they're high quality and that they don't have a lot of blemishes on them. So you might want to take out more just in case. And then if you have additional materials, I'd be interested in buying some.
Okay.
Should
All
we
right.
take out like a ton of them, and then all of us get like some armor remake so that we all have scorpion stinger armor plates?
Oh,
And
we
we
could
Jesus.
be
can
the
like turn it into
stingers.
like a gang
The
name or something.
Yeah, the
Stingers.
scorpions or the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
I
well,
think
we'll all get our armor like painted yellow and black,
Oh God.
and then we'll be like, "Get over here!" You know.
I mean, are you kind of shooting the shit, talking about painting it yellow and whatnot?
Mortal
Uh,
Kombat reference.
I get that, but I'm
I thought you like weren't getting it for some reason. Sorry. Um,
I don't,
no, I don't.
we're just
I don't
goofing.
think.
We're just goofing.
Yeah, we're goofing.
Or are we? But let's find out. Let's get them first.
The idea of potentially all of us having like armor made out of them in some way isn't a bad one, but like not necessarily. I was thinking like an old greaser gang, like
Oh
yeah.
type
yeah,
thing. We all
warrior,
had leather
come out and
jackets.
play. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Oh, and we'd have to have like some badass music. We have that little slow mo approach to the fight. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh,
Anywho,
and like maybe like since we don't all really wear armor, so maybe instead of like the leather jacket, we all just have like one like scorpion stinger pauldron or something like that.
yeah.
Like a little Elder Scrolls single shoulder pauldron. Let's see. This one's not bad. I'll copy this one.
Oh God.
What's wrong?
I'm just curious
What?
what you're about to put in.
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing crazy.
Oh. Oh, see, I was gonna ask you if you could auto generate or AI generate something. I think that's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, it's good. Like I was picturing them a little bit bigger, but yeah, it works pretty well.
I was too, but it is what it is. All right, so are you setting out then to the swamp to try to find some giant scorpions?
Yep, let's go do it.
All right.
All right, Holden and
So,
Donner in.
are you pulling the wagon in the meantime?
I
Well, I
mean,
mean, how far away is the?
It's probably
I,
at least a day's travel.
well, I don't know. As much as I want to take it, like that's a lot to like physically move it like that. I feel like
Mm,
we should kind of leave it behind and just do a little
True,
hike.
I
but
agree.
let me play devil's advocate here. If you take the wagon with you, you can put the entire giant scorpion corpse in the wagon.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that was one
Good
of the main things I was
point.
thinking about. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is Holden's movement speed? It's what, 30 or 35?
It
30.
is 30. I thought it
So the
was
flamingos are going to be 45 base movement speed.
Titus is 35.
Well,
Let me check, because I could have
is
swore
that?
Barbarians got a speed increase by now. I just want to double check. Maybe it's
I mean, you probably have to add that manually.
that's what I'm wondering. But I just want to look at the actual like D&D Beyond character. Nope, it's 30. Okay. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe they don't get that. All right. So 45 movement, you said?
Wait, what?
For some reason, I thought you looked at my base 30 movement and said that we got it 45 movement.
No, flamingo.
Which I wasn't going to argue with.
The
The
flamingos have a
flamingos.
base movement of
Okay.
45 when the time comes.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about like in this moment.
No.
Never mind.
All right, so
I could've sworn they
you
got increased.
managed to get into the swamp. It takes about a day of travel. I'll say that you rest overnight, and then you set out in the morning in the swamp to search for the giant scorpions. Um, Make a nature check to try to, or I'll even allow survival to try to hunt down some giant scorpions.
Titus got
I
a
will
5
assist.
survival.
I will assist Titus since this is his quest.
All right, we will do survival at the advantage. Motherfucker.
.341 should make it.
Okay. All right, so
Got
obviously
it straight.
I check.
4, 5, 6. Lee, are you preparing a dragon to attack us?
I am. um, I'll say that it takes quite a while for you to track down a scorpion, but you do manage to find one eventually. I am just getting stuff onto a map. Nope, don't need that. Can you see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll initiative. All right, we will start off with Titus. And if you want
Okay.
to play some battle music,
Yeah, actually, I was just getting ready to switch it over. All right. So I think for Titus's action, he is going to cast Bless on everybody. Dawn 2. I think I can only do. No, just keep it with that. All right. So yeah, Pressing glass, and there we go. Okay. And with that, Titus is going to move back 10 feet. Corey is going to. Are these like bushes or undergrowth over here to my left?
Hold on. Let me zoom in. To Corey's left.
Like to the northwest there. Like
So
it's like
yeah, that's gonna be here. Let me put some pointers. So this, like right here, is kind of a wall of debris.
hmm
We'll say that this to here is like another kind of natural wall.
Okay.
Um, and this is like another kind of natural wall. It's about a 5-foot climb up to that wall of on the right. The one to the left and to the southeast are going to be probably about 10, 15 feet tall.
Okay. So it's kind of like a ridge type thing?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
Uh,
mean, as much of a ridge as you can have in a swamp.
gotcha. All right. So not going to do what I thought I was going to do. I am just going to move to west, and as I do so, I'm going to fire at the scorpion
Okay.
with my Sage's short bow. Nice. I don't get anything because of going before the scorpion. I don't. Do I get sneak attack for this?
No.
Okay. I think I would have gotten that if I was an assassin. That's what it
Yes.
is.
Oh well, it wouldn't. Yeah, you would, I think, had advantage and auto crit as an assassin.
Oh yeah. Okay. Um, and then I guess for my bonus action, I will attempt to hide, like just out of the scorpion's sight.
Okay.
Stealth check. Not spectacular, but not terrible. All right. I will be right back.
All right. So I suppose I will rage. Or not. There we go. Let me click it finally. I don't have any. I thought I had an effect to apply when I did rage.
You do.
Did it do it itself?
No.
No, because I
If
don't
you
have a
look
button for an
at,
effect.
because you're
Oh, maybe
in
because
edit
I have it
mode.
unlocked. I hate that so much.
Yeah, that was a weird change.
E1 mode. Because I forgot I was trying to make a thing for Great Weapon Master before my turn started here. All right, so there's that. And then gonna run up and do reckless attack. Let's attack. Target. Love to see it. There's that. And I think that is it. Oh shit!
What?
I forgot to say it, so I'll do it next time. My Great Weapon Fighter, I forgot to apply it and say it.
Okay.
That's what I was in the middle of trying to make before it was my turn, an effect for it, and then I completely forgot about it. Go back to edit.
Did you charged, right?
Oh yeah, I have that bonus action thing.
Yeah, do you want to use that
Okay.
before the Scorpion goes?
I forget. It's just an extra 1d6 damage on the attack. I was supposed to click it beforehand, so 1 point of damage more. And then that's it for me.
All right, so the Scorpion is going to target Holden, since you're right there, and it gets to multi-attack. It's going to attack twice with claws and once with the sting.
Ouch.
Oh,
Ooh!
and Holden is now grappled.
Okay.
Go for the sting. I think when you're grappled, you grant advantage, don't you?
I think so. I mean, that makes sense, but honestly, I don't remember.
I'll roll again just to see. Doesn't make a difference. And then second claw attack.
You also don't have him targeted.
I don't?
Mm-mm.
I thought I clicked on him. It showed I had him targeted.
On my screen, you do not have Holden targeted.
On the combat tracker, it does.
Not on mine.
Are you sure? You might just be seeing Holden's targeting the Scorpion.
No, I'm looking at the Scorpion in the combat tracker and it says targets Holden Silvertail.
Oh yeah, it doesn't show it on mine. Hold on, let me drag the damage over.
I already did.
Oh.
The
Holden...
second...
I'm not damaged though.
I just dropped it. If you look in
There might be
the chat.
issue happening because I don't have any damage on my character sheet or in the party sheet.
Did you remake your character sheet or something?
No.
Huh. Well,
And there's no additional characters in there.
Yep, and I see no damage on Holden.
So it's not just me either.
It's weird. Okay, it applied and it applied your resistance. Okay,
now I have
third attack
2
missed.
damage.
Yeah, that's all you should have.
Oh yeah, because I have resistance. Yep, I forgot.
Dawn.
All right, Dawn is going to. She's gonna cast Eldritch Blast probably. Does it all look weird to me for some reason? Where is my Eldritch Blast? There it is. Alright, we target it. Oh yeah. And it automatically does the critical, right? Oh my god. Worst criticals ever. Did it to me and Lee.
Yeah.
And
that's all she can do.
All right. The Holden's still fine. You know what? We will do a guiding bolt. How hurt is it looking?
It looks bloodied.
I'm gonna go with a second level guiding bolt. Why did it do? What the hell?
What?
Oh! I've got everybody targeted.
All right, go ahead and re-roll.
Okay, hold on. Oh, could I freaking hate that? There we go. All right. Guiding bolts. Cool. All right, and then I get additional die. Yep. checked out. All right. How did my well, not that it matters. I'll have to attack. Corey. Corey's going to fire at the scorpion again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, Sage's short bow.
Oh wait a minute. I can fire again with my attack.
Mm-hmm.
My bonus. That's right. Okay.
Wow. I even gave you the answer
I
and
know.
the chance, and you
I am
fucked it up.
so mad. So mad.
Paul.
Bring. Um. There we go. So he has me grappled. What does that mean for me being able to attack? Can I still
I
hit
think
him?
so.
Okay.
I think you just can't
Uh,
move.
yeah, that's what I thought, because I think that's why I used to always just opt for standing there and letting them grapple and continuing to attack. So that's what I will do. I
Your
don't
speed
think I
becomes
could.
0, it looks like.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say
I don't.
anything about the condition ends if an effect removes the grappled condition from the reach of the grappler, or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunderwave spell. It doesn't say anything about advantage.
Okay.
The condition ends if
Um.
the grappler is incapacitated.
All right. So I'm going to do reckless attack again. In that case, and I'm using the great weapon master. I don't know if I set this up right, but we'll see. That's supposed to be advantage. Sorry. Let me roll again. Nope. Did not pay off at all. All right. I'm done.
All right, it's going to multi-attack again. Let me try that again. That's a hit. I don't know why. It shows that it's targeting. Let me try something else. I know that's a miss. And that's also a miss.
I love how frustrating that's got to be for the scorpion.
Yeah. For the
But right.
scorpion.
You're this predator creature, big old giant thing, and you're literally gripping this thing in your claw, and you still can't manage to damage it. At least not significantly. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Way more than my critical hit was.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Deadliest thing I've put down. Dawn is awesome. Saving the party yet again
Uh,
with her might.
is this suddenly? Are we done?
With this one, yes.
With that one.
All right, so um, in order to track down another giant scorpion, because you need a couple more, you're gonna have to do another nature or survival check.
All
Holden's
right.
going to give it a shot fighting
Okay.
this time.
I will help you out.
All right, let me click the advantage thing. Let's do survival.
All right, so you have tracked down, or you managed to find the tracks of another giant scorpion. Let's see. I wonder. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Oh,
What are you breaking over there?
oh, I picked up a tin of cards and the lid fell off and they fell on the floor.
Oh, I was gonna say I was about to question your picking up status there because it didn't sound like that's what happened. It sounded like you
Oh,
threw it down.
nope, just dropped it.
Kitty, you literally just got snacks. Like, what is your deal? What is your deal?
You know what? I bet I don't have this loaded. 1 second.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I remember.
I don't have the monster manual? What?
I'm surprised you don't have that.
I probably don't have it active. That's what it is.
Or if you do have it open or it's not showing up in there, maybe you just need to like restart the server.
No, I just had
Maybe
to.
that's
I have it. I just didn't have it loaded. So
okay.
the thing I was looking for was not showing up. Okay. So, um, go ahead and we're going to move you over to another side of the map just for diversity's sake. We'll say, and this is going to be kind of a wide, flat area. We're not going to have any walls this time.
Is this where we're gonna fight the Elder Brain Dragon?
Yes. Yes, it
Perfect.
is.
That's not funny.
So I'm going to have everyone make a quick perception check for me.
I only make the slow perception checks. There we go. There's one.
Oh my god, Corey.
Holden's not noticing much, but Don's doing okay.
All right, everyone roll initiative, a new initiative for me.
Uh,
So you managed to locate the corpse of another giant scorpion. It looks like this is some kind of nest where giant scorpions were living at one point. But the corpse, it looks like it's been eaten away. and the plating is in really bad shape. It's looks like it's been eaten away by acid.
Aliens.
As you hear a sickening squelch um, coming from off to the side, exactly, Holden, and a moment later, Dawn, you hear it from behind you.
It's a trap.
Corey and Titus are going to be surprised.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
you're being attacked by a trio of gelatinous cubes that were feasting on a giant scorpion nest.
oh shit.
Fun times. So let's start off with. We're gonna set the round counter to 1. Start off with Dawn.
I would have. How much after the other encounter is this?
Probably less than 30 minutes.
All right, I'm checking here. Yeah, bless is gonna come off everybody.
Okay, I can fix that.
Boo.
And your rage.
Nope, I'm still angry.
Angry.
He's always angry.
That's right. That's the key. I think Dawn still has. Yeah, there we go. All right.
I was working on it.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot this one with an Eldritch Blast. The one down to the south. Ooh.
Oh, nice hit.
And that's the extent of what I can do.
Okay. So the first gelatinous cube is going to move towards Dawn and try to consume her. Or engulf her, rather. So the cube moves up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. The cube can move through the spaces of large or smaller creatures if it has room inside itself to contain them. So floating in the cubes are the corpses of a giant scorpion each, and then like little baby scorpions are just kind of like sitting there twitching in the jelly.
Okay.
So Dawn, you're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, can I cast guidance? No, not in combat.
No. So you do succeed. So it kind of passes through you. Corey and Titus and Holden, you're going to do the same.
All right, dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. It was there, I think, when it started. 5, 10. So, yeah, it's only going to get to Dawn on the one move, and then we'll take a second move action.
Well, that's rude.
Totally.
Okay.
So I'll need to make a dex save from that one, right?
Yeah.
Does Dawn need to make another one?
No.
Okay.
So everyone saved on their dex. So you don't take any damage. All right. So cube number 2 is going to kind of do the same thing. It's going to move up to here. 5, 10, 15, and then continue its movement. So everyone's going to have to make another dex save. Succeed. fail. So Titus, you get drug along with it. Holden and Dawn. Dawn, you get dragged along with it too.
Hold on, I think I'm going to use that faded ability, if I can.
Okay.
To get the reroll. Or is it reroll or you choose? Yeah. Attack, skill, or save. Okay, let me reroll once. I don't know if it mattered. It didn't look like it.
Did not. So.
Ooh. New personal best. Good job.
And while you are engulfed, you are restrained, and you take ongoing acid damage at the beginning of your turn. You can try to make an athletics check on your turn to escape. When it comes up, I'll tell you what the DC is if you make it. The third gelatinous cube is going to move up and just kind of chill. Because it can't reach... Wait, can it reach Holden? It cannot. Alright, Titus, you're up. Would you like to try to escape?
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Escaping would be my action, though, right?
Yeah. So you'd need to make an athletics check.
Oh, God, I don't know if I want to do it or if I want to... I am actually... This might be taking a chance, but I'm thinking about casting Inflict Wounds from inside it.
So your attack rolls will have disadvantage while restrained. So your inflict wounds melee attack roll would be at disadvantage.
It's not a melee attack. It's just a touch. Oh, it is a melee attack. My bad. I'm sorry.
I
God
mean,
damn it.
I'm a broken clock. I'm
Oh.
only right every so often.
Shit. All right. What do I need to do to get out?
Athletics check. You need to make a DC 12.
Of course not.
Sorry, I can't help. I keep laughing at I'm a broken clock. I'm only right every so often, or whatever. I just can't help it. Like I just keep wanting to say like this, using that term or phrase is not one of the times.
Shut up.
Because it's twice. Oh yeah,
I
a day,
get
not
that,
every
but
so
you know. Shut up.
Like, I can't stop laughing about that.
Did that edible finally kick in? Corey, you're up.
Oh yeah, I did a while ago.
Oh shit.
And we'll probably stop after this combat, depending on how long it takes.
I am going to... Oh, God. I kind of want to take at least one of these out. Try to, anyway. I am going to... that'd be great. I'm going to fire at the gelatinous cube that is carrying
Okay.
Titus and Dawn.
I'll say that you can have sneak attack if you hit.
So...
Holden, you're up.
Oh, and actually, Corey's
right.
going to move away.
This seems like a good time to use another rage that I can't click off, but let's do this. That
There
will
you go.
apply the effect.
And then, are you going to do your reckless?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack
Honestly, you
that one
probably
there.
don't need reckless with their ACs.
Well, I'm also gonna do Great Weapon Master,
Okay.
so I will definitely do reckless. Let me double check that the effect thing worked right. Yep, it did.
Are you getting closer?
Whew. Oh yeah, I'm moving up to it. I'll go up there. And then let me roll damage. See if it adds the damage right. And it did.
Excellent.
Wait, it did, right? Yeah, that's right.
Double check your item entry to make
What
sure
was
that
all
it
that?
is properly adding. That's the ongoing damage.
I'm pretty sure it's right. So
Okay.
it's +4 or +3. Hold on, let me look. 4 for strength. 1 for antlers. So put me at 5. Oh, actually, no, I think it is missing something. Hold on, let me look up what my rage bonus is right now.
So it's 16. 4 for strength. It should have a 1 for being +1.
Yeah, so it's missing 1. It's missing the +1. I'll fix it.
Okay. I'll add
So that would have been
1
1
to
more
it.
damage.
And that was on number 2.
It's on the one that, yeah, number 2.
Who hit number 3?
That was the first one hit by Dawn.
Okay. Then Dawn is up. You can make a escape check. Um, what did I say? Athletics to escape.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about it because, like, yeah, it's such a conundrum in this game because, like, you could literally spend every round just trying to escape the thing and never actually getting to do anything. But she's almost dead. She's gonna try to escape. What is the check? Athletics. I don't have athletics, so probably not. Oh, never mind. I will escape.
You want to go north, northeast, northwest?
Here. That's fine right there.
Okay.
Let me see. How are other people doing damage? Titus is still pretty hurt too. Alright. You know, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do Healing Word on Titus.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Let me get rid of one of these. Let me fix my targeting.
Yeah, because on his turn, he's fucked.
That's what I was thinking. I wish I could cast this up, but I do not have that ability yet. Oh, actually, I should have second level spell slots at this point, right?
You put in 3rd level, right?
All my things are casting. Hold on, let me look up the chart because I know it's weird when you multi-class. Sometimes you won't have a certain spell level, but you do have a spell level slots.
Oh, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah, like if you're like an artificer, a wizard, a sorcerer, like all of them increase your spell level slots, and that's in D&D. That's like a separate thing from the actual spell levels. So you can end up with like 5th level spell slot and like 2nd level spells max because you never got any individual class up to a point where you get different level spells, but you still get the slots as you progress. You'll see, like, if you ever make a character that is kind of affected by that, you can see it on like your spellcast page of the character sheet.
Is it only really different if you're multi-classing to spellcasting classes, or?
Yeah, you
I'm
have
playing
to be
a
doing that.
fighter warlock in Andy's game.
Yeah, so you won't notice anything like that unless maybe if you took like Eldritch Knight. But just let me double check real quick. Nope, I only have first level slots still, so disregard.
I could have sworn that Warlock
I,
got.
I don't think the Warlock stacks the same way with the spell slots. Like, Warlock gets them strictly based on their class. That's why I wanted to check, because I think Warlock's different. I think if I was like an Artificer Sorcerer, then I would have second level slots at this point. So anyways, that's it for me.
Okay. So this gelatinous cube is going to swipe at Holden. And miss. This one is going to swipe at Holden as well, but will continue moving after. One, two, three. This one is going to move up and try to engulf Holden. So Holden, you'll need to make a dexterity save.
Let me see here. Dexterity.
That's a success.
All right.
So it kind of passes through you harmlessly. God damn.
What the frig?
It's the damage from being engulfed in the acid.
That's insane.
Man, I'm sorry. I was hoping I healed you enough.
Oh, I could. Oh, apparently I have to do the death save myself, huh?
Yeah.
I'd refuse.
Oh, fuck.
Corey.
Ah, Corey.
No sneak attack on it.
Corey is going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Pretty.
So yeah, I just
Here.
So may I make a suggestion?
I can ignore suggestions. Go for it.
Okay. Well, before I say anything, what do you want to do?
I want to free Titus.
Okay.
I was going to attack that cube that's carrying Titus.
So my suggestion is, do you think you would like to run up to the cube and try to yeet Titus out of it? Instead of attacking it?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I like the idea of that, but like that's the downside with D&D. I feel like heroic actions feel pointless because the better option is I just kill it. Because if I don't, then he can just continue attacking anyway, or I could end up stuck in it, and then more people in the party die. Like, I don't know. It's such a weird choice to give up your action for stuff like that. Because I don't know. Like, I don't feel like that gains us anything. And I don't know if that's
just a
like,
suggestion. You don't have to take it.
no, like I get it. Like, it's a good suggestion. It's just my frustration with the game, I think. Okay, so I'll kind of move like that, so they get opportunity attacks if that's something they do.
I've not been taking them.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were like mindless with that. And then so I'm gonna charge reckless, all that stuff. So let me click my effects. I got reckless, great weapon fighting. I think that's all I need to roll there. And then my attack. Not a great roll, but good enough. And then this is a charge, so let me click my charge thing as well. How's this thing not dead yet? So
Because they are
annoying.
giant bags of HP.
Oh, Dawn's down now.
Well, Dawn shouldn't be. I shouldn't have that effect anymore. I don't know where my hit points were, but I think I was like 32.
Damage exceeds hit points by 14. You took 19 damage. So 1 second.
Oh, but it exceeds by 14.
So I'm at 32, like I thought. No, I should. Yeah, 32. Yep.
Wait, what?
32 is where my hit points should be.
Okay, let me remove the restrained effect.
Or damage should be, not hit points. My damage should be 32.
Okay.
Also the unconscious and prone things.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Yeah, what's up? Ben?
All right, I'm first gonna Eldritch Blast the cube.
Nice.
And then I am going to, even though he'll probably just die again immediately on his turn, or should I just let you keep making? You still have a couple more potential death saves, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to use the healing word on him.
Well,
I'm going to
keep
use
in
healing
mind
word on myself.
if he takes enough damage, he dies.
Oh, that's right. Because I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, there's only so much I can do with this healing word. You know, I don't know. Dawn probably doesn't know the complete details. She would try to do healing word again. With the worst roll she possibly could make. Alright, that's it for her.
Gelatinous cube number 1 is... God damn this cough. It's going to move 15 feet. Gelatinous cube number 2 is going to try to attack Holden. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then is going to move 15 feet. So that's going to provoke from Holden.
Okay. Actions.
Come on, hit him good.
Hit.
Oh my god.
Gelatinous cube number 3, I think is going to swipe at Dawn.
Rude.
That's a hit.
Dawn's going down.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. And then it's going to move up here. Titus.
Alright. Titus is going to run to Dawn and get her up. Cast Cure Wounds.
There's something kind of comical about this battle in that, like, you have like two like fighter types just like fight. The healers healing each other back and forth as they get beat up.
If you could take the prone off me. I stood up.
Off who? Off Titus?
Off Titus, yes, please. Thank you. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Okay. That's all I got. All right. 203. He's wounded. Hold on. Well, too bad actually. I'm gonna burn another spell, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Ooh. Get Dawn. Get Dawn and Titus in it. I actually don't know if they have any resistances. Let me look.
Burning Hands. Oh, he failed. Awesome. Oh, God, these rolls suck.
I mean, it was okay.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't like 30 damage, but... Hold in.
All right. Which one did you attack? Number
I
one?
did number 3, I think.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
that's what Holden will do. All right. Charging back and forth. That's what Holden does. All right, so Reckless, Great Weapon Fighter.
Your charge damage.
Charge. If I hit. Okay.
I mean, you have to roll under a 6 to not hit. That's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Dawn! Get your ass up.
It's like Great Weapon Fighter. I know it would have been a 17 without that.
So, I'm guessing you're standing up.
Oh, she's pretty comfy down here. Yeah, she'll stand. And since it's in
You have
melee,
you have enough movement to get behind it.
True. All right, and then she is in range. She's gonna stab it with her dagger using Green Flame Blade.
Stabby.
Advantage, right, for flanking. Why did it roll so many? What did just happen?
Good question.
Oh, I think I had myself targeted too. Maybe. Did I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Only it's
No,
targeted
I had
now
it.
for damage, so.
He had Titus targeted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you just...
Okay.
Titus take damage?
He shouldn't have. It doesn't show you.
Actually, it looks like he... Oh, no, I missed him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I noticed it unselected.
Titus.
Whatever it was.
1, 2.
Motherfucker.
I'm not going to.
No, you totally are. What are you talking about?
It's going to swing at you and
Oh,
hit.
of course he is. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh my god, I need a cigarette.
I will remember this.
I know you will. Killian is dead. So, gelatinous cube number 3 is going to try to engulf Holden and Corey. In doing so, in moving, it provokes from Dawn. She's still awake, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
awake.
she's caught.
I'm just checking.
Come on, Dawn. Kill it.
Alright, so it would just be a regular melee attack with this. I'm pretty sure she's not going to kill it, considering how much damage the other one took.
Yeah.
This
So
one has
Holden
not gone
needs to
through the
make
same
a
level of
dex
damage
save.
yet.
You succeed. It moves on. Corey, make a dex save. You also succeed. And it provokes from Holden.
Oh yeah. Let's see. And
It jiggles and then pops.
it splashes all over Corey.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're moving straight on to Corey.
Okay, Corey is going to run to Titus, grab one of his healing potions, and empty it into Titus.
Okay.
That does 2d4 plus 2. All right. God damn it. All right, so Titus is back up with 5.
Anything
And
else?
I don't think there's anything I can do really. I mean, I can hide.
Yeah. But hiding is not going to do a lot of good against a gelatinous cube.
Now I am going to.
GTFO.
Yeah, I'm going to just retreat like 5 feet behind Holden.
Okay. Holden.
That's me. All right, Holden is going to.
Titus is awake, so.
Oh, okay, then we'll step. I was gonna say gonna step over this corpse, but you're awake, so step past Titus here.
Wow.
Reckless, great weapon master. I already have rage. All right, ready to roll attack. And
I love those
damage.
13s tonight. Nice.
And I'm done.
All right.
Come on.
Dawn.
Then
Come on, Dawn.
Dawn. I don't think I have like any damaging spells. You know what? I wouldn't use them anyways. Eldritch Blast is good enough. I can heal with the other stuff. So let me Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
And then Healing Word. Use another Pact Magic. Alright. Out of those now. And of course I rolled a 1 again on my healing. Wait, did it? Yeah, it applied it.
I feel like Andy's not going to like my idea.
I was expecting your idea.
It's going to try to engulf Holden. I'm not actively trying to kill you. Holden, dex save, please. Paul. And Titus, you can take an opportunity attack if you want.
I want.
I keep forgetting I have Danger Sense. I think I get advantage on dex saves. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Effects that you can see, such as yeah, so I should be able to get from this.
Oh. I was still
Yeah, you were prone.
prone. Yeah. But I hit anyway, so that's good.
Because you didn't say anything about standing up. That's the only reason I didn't take it off.
Well, that was rude.
Well, I mean, I think I was healed. And,
You should try hitting the cube instead of me. That's all I'm saying.
Did I hit you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god,
So
I'm
what is that?
so
5
sorry.
damage. Let me take the 5 off.
And oh wait, it can't engulf Dawn too because that's part
2,
of its.
3, 4, 5.
I am so sorry.
So that
Uh,
damage needs to be applied to the cube.
And Holden, you can take an opportunity attack if you have not. Did you take one since your last action? No. So you
No,
can
because
do.
it would have been when they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
moving last, which was like a turn ago.
All right. Titus, you're up.
Alright,
It looks like it's barreling towards. It's slowly inching towards Corey.
alright, so I am going to flank it with Dawn. And I am going to. I'm going to do a second level inflict wound.
Okay.
I want this thing dead. Or, how come it's not? There we go. And I'm no longer. Please.
Oh, 1 second. Okay.
Thank you. All right, so get advantage. What the fuck is it? Here we go. Okay. And it's one extra. Bad. All right, Corey is going to use the blade. No, actually, I'm going to bonus action disengage to come to here.
Okay.
Uh, Shit, there was a reason why I wanted to do that.
So you could
Oh,
shoot and have an sneak attack.
I wanted to do sharpshooter. And so I'm going to take -5 off of my attack. Okay, and attack. Please hit, please hit. Oh, thank God. All right, so that's an additional 10. Plus sneak attack.
All right.
1d6. That's 60. Dang.
Well done, Corey. That's the deadliest thing you've put down. That was your
So
10th bad guy, too.
yeah, you managed to slay the gelatinous cubes. You can turn off the combat music. Um,
Okay.
and in doing so, you have freed the giant scorpion corpses. They're fresh enough that you believe that their carapaces can serve as good materials.
Sweet.
And we're going to stop there.
Wait, don't turn it off just yet.
Don't turn what off?
The thing, I'm just finishing up my notes.
Oh, can I stop the stream?
Oh, yeah, you can stop the stream.
Oh, Holly was in here talking about or listening to us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I feel so bad for people listening to me ramble.
She heard us talking about the different mount types. Um, Battle Peacocks in all caps.
I love them. Like if Dawn was like